Welcome everyone to the 7 chakras learning in yoga. We're going to learn about the 7 different types of chakras as well as do a couple yoga positions. Let's begin with the first chakra, the root chakra. Alright, hello everybody. This is the first one. So the root chakra, it's about your spine, your feet, and your large intestines. This is to show a lot of grounding, to feel secure, and for your physical health. I have a plant to represent the root and the grounding. And we're going to begin our root chakra yoga positions. We are going to start out by doing a yogi squat. So you can just position yourself, heels in, toes facing outward. Get up onto your squat and you can take your hands together and we're just going to hold. Awesome. You can do a halfway lift and you can turn to your side. We're going to take that left leg in front, bend into that left knee, and you're going to take your warrior one position. You can hold, take your hands to your chest or have them over your head. So grounding positions, feel strong, root through your leg. And we're just going to switch sides. So you're going to take that left leg back, right knee bent up front to warrior one position. Alright, you can step that left leg up and you can take a seat on your mat, come down onto your stomach, lay down flat, and you're going to take your arms behind your back, interlace your fingers, and you're going to just press yourself back with your chest up. This is our last position for a root chakra. You're just going to hold, take a deep breath in and out. Again, this was all about feeling grounded and secure. Good job, everybody. All right, we're going to move on to the second chakra, the sacral chakra. This one, we have the color orange to represent it. Hello, guys. So this chakra is going to focus on your abdomen. It's the second chakra. We have its symbol is water, so I have a cute little fountain to the side. And as I said, along with some ocean noises, focuses on your abdomen, your lower back, and your hips. And it's all about fluidity, releasing tension, creativity, feeling strong, and it's also about pleasure. So this chakra, we're going to start in butterfly. You can flap your butterfly knees up and down. Just feel good. As we said, it's about opening up the hips, lower back. You can take a fold with your butterfly. All right, awesome. You're going to take your bum to your knees, and you're going to take your hands back, and you're going to just fold on down. So have your hips wide out. You can take your hands over your head or underneath your head. Your chest is up. It's a nice stretch. Lower back is caved in. Alright, you can slowly take yourself out up about bend. And we'll move on to our last sacral chakra position. Actually, while you're on the floor, you're going to just take another version of butterfly. So you're going to just, or known as cobbler, feet together, lay down on your back. Just breathe in and out for a second before we move on to our last position. Might as well if we're already here. Again, these are just quick little poses to go with each chakra, but we want to feel good too as we do these positions. Hopefully let's get your hips all nice, loose, feeling good. Alright, now you can press yourself back on up. And you're just going to take your legs to the side, spread them out wide like you're going to do a wide-legged forward fold. And you can grab your big toes, you can grab your ankles, you can grab your heels, and you're just going to grab and hold. You can flex those feet back. Just a nice stretch for those legs. This chakra also controls your emotional, sexual fluidity, as well as, I think I said, pleasure, creativity, stability. Alright, you can come on out of that. And we are going to be moving on to the next one. Good job, guys. So this is the solar plexus chakra, is represented by the yellow color we have here. Welcome, everyone. This is the third chakra. We have fire is the symbol for this chakra, so I have a candle lit for us here. And this represents strength of purpose and will, vitality. So we're going to do a couple positions that just focus on, you got to will yourself through them. We're going to start with that right knee in, right knee upward bent into our warrior one. And I'll hold for a second. Again, these are power poses, so it goes with the whole purpose of will, strength. And then you're going to take that back leg down and go into your warrior two position. Feel strong. And you're going to reverse the warrior here. Alright, awesome. Back into your warrior one and take your hands at chest and then launch into warrior three. Feel strong. Balance for a second. Remember, have the will to do it. Alright, you can take that back leg down. Straighten out your legs, and we're just going to switch sides. Take that left knee bent, left knee forward, right leg back into your warrior one. Hands up or hands at your heart. Remember, powerful. Remember, think strength, think power. And then you're going to turn into your warrior two. And take your reverse warrior position. A nice stretch. And then you're going to take your hands to center, back to warrior one, and then launch into warrior three. Remember, balance, feel strong. Hold for a second. All right. Now we're going to come on down. Good job, everybody. Come on down and take a seat onto your mat. You're going to just take your legs up, knees bent into boat pose. We're just going to hold for 10 seconds. You can have your palms facing up, engage your core, and just hold. Breathe in. And then if you want to try to do, you can extend your legs for a last few seconds, extend, and then go on down. All right, now we're going to come onto our stomachs. And you're going to take your arms behind your back, lift your feet, and you're going to go into a bow position. And you can rock back and forward on your tummy. This one takes some will to get into it, but you got it. Just hold. Press up a little bit higher, and then fold back on down. Breathe for a second. And then you're going to come up on your knees. You can take a nice stretch. You're going to take that right leg over your left knee, and you're just going to kind of sit on it, and you're going to do a twist to the right, or my bad, a twist to the left. Breathe in and out. Awesome. Now we're just going to switch legs. And take that opposite leg over opposite, and you're going to twist this time to the right. Alright, good job. Now just extend your arms overhead, feel the warmth of the sun, and take them back into your heart. Good job. Moving on to chakra number 4, the heart chakra. Number 4, guys. For this one, it represents air is the symbol for the heart chakra. So I have the window open. I have an incense candle burning. So you might want to open a window, feel some nice air. I can see the smoke. You can see the air, smoke circles. And this chakra represents love, compassion, acceptance, your heart. So we're just going to open up the heart and feel good. So you're going to go on your knees, sit up straight, and then you're going to take your hands to your ankles, and you're going to stretch into camel pose. And take your head back, feel good. Then we're going to do a half camel, so you can take your left arm up to the sky. And bring it back on down. Take your right arm to the sky. Bring it on down, and then we're just going to hold in our camel for a few more breaths. Opening up the heart, opening ourselves up to love, acceptance, and compassion. Slowly help yourself up. Mind your lower back. We're going to come onto tabletop position, and we're going to open the heart with a cat and cow. Breathe in and out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more time in. And then out. Alright, you're going to take lower yourself down to the mat. And you're going to take your elbows, squeeze them up into a cobra position. It can be low or higher cobra. You start off low, then you can come back on down. And then press yourself up into higher cobra, lifting up your heart and chest a little bit higher this time. Alright, lower on down. And this time you're going to press yourself up into upward facing dog. Getting the heart closer to the sky, pressing it up farther. And then you can stretch the rest of that back into child's pose. Good job, guys. Alright, number 5, as you can see, the light blue color. We're going to go moving on to the throat chakra. Alright, everybody, number 5. So the throat chakra symbolizes sound. So that's why I have some nice music for us. So you can hear the nature sound, ocean sound. And the throat just reminds us to communicate well. We're going to start by placing our legs up into the air to open up the throat chakra. Just going to keep them straight up. Legs at a 90-degree angle. And just breathe in and out. And the chakra reminds us to regulate, remember what we're communicating, the way we use our sounds and our voice. Alright, you can grab onto those legs, feel a nice stretch. Alright, bend them on down. Now you're going to scoot yourself over, and you're going to need some room in the back of your mat behind you. You're going to do a little bit of rock and roll. And you're going to try to shoot yourself with your legs over your head into your plow position. You may need to help yourself up there. Now remember, you can take your arms to your mat. You can grab your mat. But take your arms down in front of you. If your toes don't touch the ground, it's totally okay. Just hold yourself up. Grab your mat for some extra stability, as I am. Just feel good. Alright, good job. You can slowly lower yourself down. And then we're just going to lay down on our mat. We're going to press our chest up, kind of arch our lower back, and just breathe in and out for a second. Lifting our throat up to the sky. Awesome, now you can lay on down. Good job, everybody. Remember with this chakra to communicate well, send love to others. And always stay compassionate. Arms up and down. We're going to move on to the 6th chakra. So we have the dark indigo blue with the 3rd eye chakra. This is our mystic fun one. 3rd eye is above your eyes near your brow area. Take our hands to it. You can massage it for a quick second. Light is the representation, so I have natural light, the candle, and our light from the sun. The 3rd eye represents your psychic perception, imagination, intuition. It's really important. So we're going to just move into a child's pose, taking our 3rd eye and our head to the floor. You can take your arms back at your sides, just feel good slumped over. You can also take your hands up to your head, fold them over your head. Your 3rd eye is extremely important for how you perceive things. It's also, as I said, it helps create your imagination. It actually does have sensory glands in it, similar to our eyes, how it can resonate things. There's not a lot of science on how it works, but the 3rd eye is an extremely important part of our body, part of our psychic powers, psychic mind. We're just going to take ourselves, rise up from our child's pose, and take a seat on our mat. And take your hands up to your 3rd eye. Just massage it gently for a second. Feel your imagination, feel your intuition. Trust yourself. And then you can take a fold down to your mat. Take your head to the floor if you can, or just take it as low as you can. Alright, we can rise on up. We've finished the 3rd eye. Remember to always pay attention to it too. Don't forget about it. As we move on to our last, the 7th chakra, the crown chakra. Hello guys, the 7th chakra, it's located at the top of your head. It represents thoughts. That's why I have the Buddha here for us to see. I also have a quote by Dr. Robert Anthony. It says, most people would rather be certain they're miserable than risk being happy. So everyone take a seat on your mat, fold your legs together. We're going to do a seated meditation. We're going to listen to the music. You can think about that quote. Again, I said most people would rather be certain they're miserable than risk being happy. So I'm going to let you guys think about that. Think about your day. You have planned ahead, your thoughts. Just let your mind wander. Again, you want to try to get rid of all thoughts and try to create calmness with your meditation. I'll let you guys just think. The crown chakra is about conscientiousness, understanding. So sometimes it's important to think, important to understand. Remember to breathe in and out. Again, take your thoughts wherever they may be. If you can calm them, that's great. If not, listen to what you're hearing when there's nothing else around. Listen to your mind, your being. Listen to your breath. Eyes closed. Can rock side to side, get a little movement going as we wake ourselves out of this seated meditation. Breathe in, out. You can invite some movement to your hands, your head, your neck. Sway from side to side. Remember the crown chakras to give you enlightenment. You can take your hands up to your head, look up to the sky, feel thankful, and rain on down your hands. And take your hands back up to the sky, and then down at your together. Bring them on down to your heart. Namaste. Feel good. Everyone, I hope you learned a little bit about your chakras. Feel free to do more research. Feel free to comment if you learned anything, or if you've learned more, if you know more than I do. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Namaste, guys.